Hi all, welcome for the evening session. Let's see. Okay, so people are joining in. Let them join. Let them join. Okay. Okay. So yes, we got 22 people already on it, and I'll keep adding them as and when they come. Right. So let's start with what we uh, would like to do analysis on. So I think in a happening week, and let me just shut down this and restart. Okay. This, uh, mainly, used to this. I'll just arrange it a little bit. Okay. So here we go. So let's start with Nifty first, and then we'll go to Bank Nifty and all. So see, the thing is, I know there are a few new people who are joining in because we had Bank Nifty options training today, and there are a few new people today on board. So what we will see is how we normally do the analysis is we'll normally see first the indices, how are the indices looking at, and then we'll go into the stocks under those indices, right? So let me just start with Nifty first. Okay, so I'll go to futures first. Is Nifty normally I'll see futures. Okay, so Nifty futures, if you look at, okay, I'll just wait. Still, few people are joining in. Okay, okay, so they will keep joining, and let's see, where we are. So this is where Nifty is placed right now. 10,550 was an earlier resistance. Okay, so we were at resistance around this line. Okay, and we are now a small candle on a doji around that. Okay, so that is one point. Happy Guru Purnima, sir. Saraf, sir, to you too. Right, at your age you're doing extraordinary work, and really I can say that at your age, if I can be alive also, it's going to be a miracle. So it's really good that you are there. Okay, and I think still people are joining in. Let them join, let them join. Joining. Okay. So if you look at Nifty right now, where we resisted last time was 10,550. Okay, now we are above that level. Okay, good evening everyone, and let's see. And again, we are above 60 as well. See, we took 60 support, so this is where we took support on daily. Okay, we also saw that there is a chance of a support out here where we resisted is now turned to support. But is this enough? Because at least if there is a breakout, it should be at least 1%, 1.5%. Okay, and soon here we have another resistance. So 10,660 I think was our target a long time back when we were saying that markets can go till there, and that is where we are looking for it. And then there is a doji here which has a gap. So now 10,900 and 10,660, this is a huge gap, okay, on daily basis. And to fill in this, we will need a huge gap or a good news in the market. Like, we'll need some extraordinary news for that. Second thing, if you look into it, we are right now at this trend line. Okay, so again there is a trend line which has been followed, and this is a decent trend line. Okay, maybe around 40-degree angle. So not that shallow trend line, but yes, if this trend line breaks, okay, 10, which is 10,200, okay, or 10,170 around. If this breaks, we are looking for a bigger fall, which can be till around this levels. Okay, so then we are looking for again, bigger fall out here. Okay, so we might again go to 10,500, 9,500 levels. Okay, so this can be the fall then expected in the market, right? So this is where we are daily placed. So one thing is we are right now okay, but the thing is we don't want to go below this line or maybe this line right now. So 10,100 is going to be a good support, and we are right now at 10,572. We need to cross this 660 to 900 range, and once this is crossed, we might be then looking at 11,200, right? But main thing that we need to see is, let me remove all the lines. Okay, main thing is this is again our gap on weekly. So weekly there is a gap which is again the same gap which we are seeing on daily. So weekly has this bigger gap. Okay, also if you look at, we are at now somewhere at price resistance. Okay, so we are at price resistance along with some movement on here. So yes, we are around some level of resistance, and if you look at RSI on weekly, it is 53, right? So that is one level again. So we are approaching a gap resistance on weekly now on Nifty, and there is nothing on monthly. So the magic is we can go to 1180, okay, which we had said earlier also. So now this becomes, a good site for us. If we cross till here, 11,050 or 11,080 can be the target for Nifty. But now one thing which you need to be very, very careful is this. Okay, this is the Fibonacci retracement which we even drew last time. We are exactly at 61%, which is also called as the golden ratio. And at golden ratio, we can be resisted. Okay, so it's not going to be a simple vanilla cakewalk for us. There can be a resistance at this level. We need this to be crossed, with a good Daya candle. If this is crossed with a Daya candle, okay, then we are certainly looking for a new high within this year. Okay, and I'm not telling anything nonsense, but it's literally on this line we will touch again, because once I go past 61%, then the only target is 0% or 1, which is here. Okay, so then we go directly till here on the charts. But my doubt is, will we cross this? Okay, so this is one thing which is going to be a hurdle now, and we are at a good resistance. So we are still at resistance. We have not crossed it, which we talked even last time. Last week also we saw the same thing, right? So my still point is that this weekly close or monthly close should be about 10,700, 750 around for me to go to a new high. So July month is going to be very, very crucial for us. If this is not crossed, we might come to 9,900. You can see this is the 50%. Okay, then this and then this, but I don't see that we are going to make a new bottom. Okay, this is fair enough, and we might remain over here. We might not go anywhere. It can be a sideways movement in the market, but not much bearish as well, because monthly has taken 40 support bullish range shift, and it's good enough. Okay, so it might remain sideways for some time before it takes the flight off. So this is where we are seeing the markets. I'll be not surprised if it goes above here and then falls also, because there can be a resistance around this. So let's see where it goes. So uh, some critical point where we are right now waiting. Again, see, this is also 61% where we have stopped exactly, and 660 is where the other resistance comes into picture, right? So all of them is in mid of it. Yeah, if it goes below 500, you can think of shorting Nifty as well. So yeah, you can do that. That is fine, right? Uh, okay, so that is the point where we have, okay, people still joining. Let me admit them. Okay. Okay, so this is what Nifty is. So let's write down what we see about Nifty. So this is what last week we had said, weekly and monthly at 68% retracement from the low, daily above 60, long can be initiated above this. But now I would not prefer this long to be initiated. Okay, so we'll change this now. So we have already, about 10,500, but this is still around the same. Daily above 60, okay, and long can be initiated only once it crosses 660, and then you can see, once it leaves the gap part at 10,660, the next level can be 10,900. Okay, so that is where you can be looking at for. So that is where you should be looking, even bank nifty. But now main thing is, this is a big gap. It's not a small gap, and it's on all the time frames. Okay, weekly and daily has this. And second thing which I need to just see, one thing is, this is 68, this is 67. Okay. So one more bad news that we have in bank nifty is, sorry, nifty is this. Okay, so it's a perfect M setup right now. Bearish divergence plus Bollinger Band M, as well as, so you see this, this is 68.66 as RSI right now for this candle. The close is 10,467, and this is 10,539. So price is higher, RSI is lower, 68.66. 67.86. So this clearly shows me a bearish divergence setup, right? And as soon as this breaks, okay, as soon as the low of this breaks, so Saraf sir, bang on. If it breaks 1053, 10533, you short Nifty. For the first target is around 10,100, and then the second target can be, and the second target can be the depth of this. Okay, so it can be around, let me copy this from here and give you the top. अरे भाई तुझे कहाँ कॉपी कर लिया बेटा मैंने, तू चला जा, अरे तू भी चला जा, हाँ आ जा. Right, so this is where the target is 9750. Okay, so yes, now let's see what we have, and this is bearish divergence set up on daily with short below. SL should be around the high which it made. Okay, so this is going to be the thing on Nifty. Okay, so Nifty clearly shows this signals now. Okay, so let's see Bank Nifty also what it shows to us. Okay, removing all the lines now. I don't need them. Uh, okay, so this clearly shows an M pattern. Okay, so it can go like this till here. Till the lower band, it might come for support, and maybe, also break for 60 on the daily time frame. That is where it is. Let's look at Bank Nifty. Okay, so Bank Nifty does not have any setup, right? Okay, so it's okay, decent, but it's at 60 resistance round. Okay, so it's resisting 60 at also price resistance. Everything is here. Okay, so Bank Nifty is at resistance as well. टॉप बॉटम वालों बुक कर लो. ओके, नहीं तो कल कुछ नहीं मिलेगा. Okay, so now this looks like, a decent resistance, and also the trend line is here. So now if this breaks 21,400 or 21, yeah, 21,400, okay, below that you might see this also coming to 19,800. Okay, so this week we might see, isn't that engulfing? नहीं, छोटू कैंडल में क्या engulfing? This is छोटू छोटू only. तो इसमें engulfing Sandeep is little, I would avoid. हाँ, कैंडल डेफिनेशन के हिसाब से engulfing है. Okay, but it is doji है, doji को उसने engulf किया है. Okay, so see the doji is already showing you short. Okay, it is a doji star bearish actually at 60 resistance in a way. Okay, so it is already initiating a short, and this is an evening star actually ban chuka hai, right? So this is already showing you bearish pattern already there. And one more thing, अगर आप लोग ने observe किया रहेगा तो Thursday and Friday, Nifty is trying to run, Bank Nifty is not, and there is a good variation between Nifty is trying to go up and Bank Nifty is going to down, right? So this is what it was. So Nifty was trying to run because it wanted to make that bearish divergence setup. Yeah. So yes. So zoom on candlestick. Let me just do that. But zoom करूँगा बहुत बड़ा zoom हो जाएगा. Okay. So it's now clear. Okay, let me remove the line so that it can be much more clear. So, see, this is where it is. Okay, it's already giving you bearish patterns, and it is at 60 resistance. Okay, so this is on daily. Now, weekly we are decently placed because we are about 21,600. So that is where we are going short only below 21,430, not below that. Okay, so that is where we are. So this weekly looks okay, decent to me. There is no resistance immediately, and 24,400 का जो target है वो भी इधर अभी भी है. But main thing is, will we not get impacted because of the daily 60 resistance, right? So again, that is the key thing. Weekly shows okay to me and bullish. So weekly is fair enough. I don't see any other issues out here. But we all know on monthly there is a 3 bar bullish divergence, and now 3 bar NRD as well, right? So there is NRD along with divergence. So it's like a total googly that they have given to us, and we are at a very critical junction of 40. Okay, so do we go above 40 or we fall below 40 is going to be decided. Second thing, again, if you look at retracement, it is still at 38. It is not crossed above. Okay, so see, this is where we are. We are again resisting the same level, 22,500. Okay, so this is still been resisted because it is the 38% of the retracement, and this can be, a bigger fall. It can come down to 20,000. 19,800 is already we are seeing on the cards because of the setup. So 19,800 is also one of the setup that we have, right? So this really looks little bit bearish to me right now, and we might come down on all the time frames. And this is again see at 38%. So if I move above 22,500 on the closing basis of the week, then only I am targeting 24,000. Otherwise not, right? So that is what we had said even last time. We need a close about 22,500 to be bullish to go till 24,400, right? And that is what I'll still stick to the same thing. Monthly retracement, daily this and this, long only about 20 to 500. Okay, so I still stay with this on this, and it's still that point. But let me add what daily we saw out here is resisting it, and we might see it's also somewhere a similar pattern as as Nifty. Okay, so it's not in much away from it. You see it as the same sign, and you might commit to around 19,800, around this level for support, which is the lower band. So there can be some correction now in the market. Okay, so that is expected. Okay, so daily resisting, and now the weekly is actually neutral. Okay, so weekly is neutral. 60 resistance and bearish setup. Okay, long above this and short below 21,400. Okay, probably target can be 19,800. Okay, beach mein there are 2 3 stops. Okay, so I'll just write down those stops as well. Okay, so there can be in phase you might see the targets coming out. So final target is 19800, which is the lower band, and this is what you can think of, and maybe SL can be around 21,900 or maybe 22,000. Okay, so around 500 points would be the stop loss, but this is the level which we are looking forward to, right? So people who are following top bottom, please follow top bottom rules for entry and exit. Do not do anything else. Okay, Bank Nifty. Anyways, we'll be also sharing you the uh, levels, so don't worry on that. But mainly, this is what we are seeing, and there can be a good 2,000 points earned on the downside. Okay, Nifty IT. Let's see what Nifty IT is doing. Okay, so Nifty IT daily, see very clearly resisting 60. Okay, as well as see the gap is not been filled. Okay, see this gap which is there, which is existing since so many days, and it is trying to fill the gap. It has not been filled. Okay, it needs to be filled with a white candle, not with a black candle. Okay, so you need a white candle to go above this 14,800 to tell me that I'm no more on the gap resistance, and then IT can go till here. Okay, so this is the next level because there's again a gap here. So again, this is at a gap resistance and also resistance 60 now. Okay, so this is also on the downfall right now. Again, if you look at the price, it is resisting the same level. Okay, so if you look into this as a price, okay, see, if you look this as a price, we are at support. See Daya candle again. Okay, I know many of you heard the Daya candle today. See the Daya candle breaking of support. Okay, and now see I'm resisting the same level. Okay, so this is where it is. So that is the reason why IT is also getting some beating up right now, and it's still in this zone. Unless and until it crosses 14,900, I will not be long on it. Yeah, trend. Yes, it's a weekly trend line resistance, you can say on that way. Okay, as well as if you now see on monthly what it is, the same thing is and it is sideways. Okay, so it is same levels where we are, and now let me see on Fib retracement. This is the high it has made. This is the low it has made, and see exactly where I am. So even IT is at 61% and it is resisting the same thing, right? So if I get a close above this, that means I'm moving towards the all-time high again. But that close is getting little tricky. Okay, and look at here also. Okay, weekly also the same thing. And see, we are resisting that on since 1 to 3 weeks. Okay, so yes, there can be a correction due in the market. You can expect to see it has moved a good amount from 11,000 till almost 15,000, 4,000 points, or even on Nifty IT. So now there can be some correction expected, and that correction can be, again, if I just tell you the retracement levels, okay, if I say this, 25% should be around 13,900. So 1,000 point correction, or maybe 1,500 points correction is expected on even Nifty IT. Q1 results, yeah, maybe all of those things will add up. See, charts पहले बोल देता है Q1 results सबके बुरे आने वाले हैं because of whatever lockdown and all. So hardly anyone has done any business, right? So there would be some slowness in the market because of this. Okay, and some retracement. It's not going to be now retesting of the bottoms. Okay, that is done and dusted. वो bottom panic बना के इधर छोड़ दिया. Pandemic is over for markets. Now whatever will happen is slow and steady progress towards this again. Okay, but it's not going to be a V-shaped recovery at all. It will be waiting, going slowly, steadily. It will come. Okay. The only thing is, if you see a cross above 130 company results in this month, yeah, it will be there, right? So only if Nifty, Bank Nifty manage to cross that 61% and 38%, rest all will move up and up. Okay, so I don't see still here, anything, and see daily is already giving me a signal to go short, right? So again, Nifty IT daily resisting 60. Okay, weekly and monthly resistance 61.8% of retracement. Okay, so again, this is what I'm looking at Nifty IT. Now, my bullish stock or my bullish sector, which I was looking for, was Nifty Pharma, but Nifty Pharma has actually, made me unhappy. Shooting star on Nifty on daily. Let me just see that. No, it's a doji only. It's a doji. It's nothing like a shooting star. Have I mentioned shooting star somewhere? But no, it's just a doji. इवनिंग स्टार अब तक बना नहीं है, बनेगा, सेटअप है. अगर कल का कैंडल लाल है और एंड इफ इट इज हाफ ऑफ दिस, इट विल बी इवनिंग स्टार. Okay, so it can be evening star. There is a setup, but let's see. Okay, and if there is a gap down, we might have an island reversal as well. Okay, so let's see what happens tomorrow actually. uh, yeah, Nifty IT has, yes, Nifty IT mein hai. You are right, Rohit, you are right on that. Nifty IT has, yes. Okay, so now let's go to Nifty Pharma. निफ्टी 50 देख लिया, निफ्टी आईटी देख लिया, निफ्टी बैंक देख लिया. पहले ये आ गया, नहीं चलो निफ्टी फार्मा देख लेते हैं. ओके, so Nifty Pharma actually resisted 68, came down. It's now trying to take support around the median, which is 50. Okay, and it's not that bad. Okay, it has got support of lower band as well. Okay, so here it is trying to fetch some support. So indirectly it is taking support somewhere at this levels. Resistance, support, support, maybe support. Okay, so okay, it looks good, but on RSI it looks a little weaker. But then let's see, what is the level at the other time frames. Remember one thing, higher time frame rules. Okay, okay, ये यहाँ पे भी फंसा पड़ा है. Okay, so this is where it is having resistance. Okay, and it might come down for some support on. एक मिनट, नो पीआरडी नथिंग, डोंट सी एनीथिंग, नहीं कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है. इसका क्लोज क्या है, 1982, इसका 63. नो, ओके, सो देयर इज नो पीआरडी. आई थॉट फर्स्ट देयर इज अ गुड पीआरडी सेटअप ऑन वीकली, but there is no PRD by the way. Okay, so there is nothing on RSI. Okay, so there is, some maybe, see it is taking support right now at this levels. Okay, so this resistance and this is a support, but whether this is a bull trap or not, we'll only come to know if this high is crossed. Okay, so unless until this high is crossed, again Nifty Pharma has got something, but it is above 60. That is the good news. Okay, weekly is still above 60, and it has been taking 60 support as well. So first 60 support has been taken, and see, this is what I was telling to you guys for in the Bank Nifty training today. After going above 60 and taking first 60 support, see from here it made a new high, which is this, right? So this is what that first 60 support does for you. Okay, so this is the main power of it. And now if it comes back to 60 and takes support, maybe we might get supported around this levels. So this is where again there is another support. If you go to see, okay, okay, so now again we have one more support line here. Okay, so we might take support around this level and we might bounce. Okay, but this really doesn't look okay to me, and it might be also matching with 60 support on the RSI. But the main thing or the culprit is this. Okay, if I delete all the lines, look at it, it's a shooting star at 60 resistance. Okay, monthly is the bigger culprit, and there should be some retracement on monthly, and that is what I'm actually looking for, because it had a very good run. Okay, so it is, this is the run which we have, and if it comes in 93, 74, it becomes a healthy retracement for this particular sector, and it might, then have a bounce. So again, if you look into this from a point of view of trading, see, uh, people who have done P1 with us, or the simply advanced technical course, you might be able to see this is a breakout as well as the first CIP. Okay, and this is after a long time. See, this was 2015 and 2020. After 5 years, there's a breakout on this sector, and again a CIP on the same trend line. And now we are, trying to go above this levels as well as 60 on this. See, whenever this sector will cross 60, look at the consolidation it has gone through. Almost 4.5 years consolidation, or maybe 5 years consolidation so far. And once this crosses 60, this is the sector which is going to go, in quite a good this thing, because then it is just going to have a bull run. Okay, and we all know current situation is such that only pharma can give you a breakout, right? So first of all, it will have a breakout, right? So that, charts are showing us already, right? So that is where it is. So Nifty Pharma, okay, might retrace. So again, I'm going to stick to the same thing which we had last time: daily cluster of small candles looking bullish with doji at support and monthly at 60. If closes above 60, pharma might have a good bullish run, but that is no more. Okay, so now it will change a bit. Small candles and below 60. Okay, weekly looks bullish. I will not say that. Okay, weekly looks neutral as above 60, but bearish candles. Okay, and monthly resisted 60. Okay, so monthly I need to mention about the main part, shooting star. Okay, at and resisted 60. Okay, so now this sector will have a retracement. Okay, of 25% at least. Okay, so 99, sorry, it was not 99. 9350 can be the level where we can, see a bullish candle for entering into pharma stocks. Okay, so that is one. Now let's go to Nifty FMCG. Now Nifty FMCG again trying, see, monthly is trying to come up, but it is at resistance here. Okay, you can clearly see this is the resistance line. Okay, so this is the line where we might get resisted, but still some points. Okay, so 600 points on monthly. Okay, daily. This is where we are. Okay, okay. So resistance over here. Okay, price resistance right now, and 60 resistance on weekly. Okay, so two things, and price resistance over daily as well, and upper band resistance as well. In chart of Nifty Pharmacy on advanced day. Okay, Nifty Pharmacy, you will get it. Okay, I think I understood. I will tell you offline how to do that. Even last time I was doing it. So I think data path. Okay, are you on futures, Amar sir? If you are on futures, you will not get Nifty Pharma. You have to go to, so you'll have to come here on the data path and select data NSC. So on NSC data, you will see everything. Yes. Okay. So you'll have to go to cash segment to see them. Right. So again, Nifty FMCG is around, see, the same level of thing. Okay. And again, if you look at this particular thing, see, I don't know if there are bulls and bears, alag alag party, but this looks to be, a good bearish setup. Okay, where you have a constant resistance line, and this is just growing, and this can be a bigger fall over here as well. Okay, so break of this trend line, and there can be a short trade triggering even on this direction. So mainly, I'm not looking at any bullish sector so far in the market. The only thing is if they cross this line, yes, we might see some bullishness, but it's going to be some temporary, because this is right now around 58. This is right now around 55, 56. Okay, so if it reaches around even 31,200, which is 700 points from here, monthly will come to 60 for resistance. Okay, so let's see the charts of the stocks as well. But right now, I'm not liking even FMCG sector. I think something which I had posted over here was daily at 60 support can be the first CIP on price, and weekly, monthly are sideways, and monthly resisting 20 MA for the third time. So what is done now? Okay, so monthly has gone actually about 20 MA it seems. Yes, monthly has gone about 20 MA. So one level it has crossed, but now we have a resistance around this. Okay, weekly is at 60 resistance, so we need to see whether it resists or it takes up, but it has got a gap support here. Okay, so 500 points below it has got a gap support, and this is even the weekly target. Okay, the only thing is daily is at resistance and doji. Okay, it is bullish, no doubt. 68, 69, so nothing, no divergence as well. Okay, so daily bounced from 60, and doji at upper line. Okay, now I'll just add weekly around 60 resistance, and monthly above MA20. Okay, but see, this monthly candle is yet to be closed, huh? So don't expect कि ये 20 MA के ऊपर चला गया तो ये bullish हो गया. Okay, so I will say mainly sideways so far. Okay, so this is where I'm looking at this sector now. Okay, sorry, actually मैंने पुराने में ही उसको paste कर दिया. I will paste it here now. Okay, so this is what we have a view on FMCG as well. Okay, so now let's see Nifty Auto, the last sector. This sector is appealing. Okay, it has got, yeah, yes, 69. Aha. So there is nothing. Pia. There is one thing. So now there is a gap resistance here. Okay, so this is the gap resistance. So there is a falling window here now. So now we need to be cautious what will happen. Okay, Baki does not look any bad to me, 72 and this. So maybe weekly we might see a divergence. Not much. Okay, and there is no weekly. Aha. So weekly we have crossed the good enough. Okay, so weekly, see weekly we had this gap, which was acting as resistance for last 2 3 weeks. Now we have closed that. So weekly looks good to touch upper band. Okay, so Maruti can be a good stock. It is already a buy on top bottom. So let's see. And this has also moved up. ये भी यहाँ तक आ सकता है. Right, so this sector is looking okay to me. Okay, आई थिंक वो मेरा लास्ट भी व्यू था एट माय रेजिस्टेंस इन वीकली daily 3 bar 13 bar bearish divergence and I am set up but I think that has failed right 13 बार बेरिश डाइवर्जेंस था बट वो अभी फेल हो गया बिकॉज वो 13 बार ये और ये था बाय द वे so now there is no more bearish divergence because this was there 72 and this अभी 13 के ऊपर प्लस आ गया 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 अरे बाप रे इतना दूर बेरिश डाइवर्जेंस नहीं होता 15 तक ही रुको okay so yes now this sector looks good so there is one sector which is little bit bullish daily twice RSI support at 60 yeah so that is okay so Nifty auto daily band walk okay weekly above the gap and monthly as well above 40 and above the resistance okay so this sector looks good so far okay so then let's start with the stock okay again going back to my futures chart okay let's start with Reliance my all-time favorite all-time favorite shows me bearish divergence okay so Nifty shows along with that the only person which has taken Nifty so far is this guy and he is also showing me the same thing okay so now again short on this can be initiated as soon as the low breaks okay so 1768 with high as your stop loss okay so that is 1 point oh 3 bar bearish divergence even on weekly मतलब ये तो हर जगह पे बना के बैठा है okay see this also okay 68.1917 and अरे बच गया थोड़े से बच गया okay so there is no bearish divergence on weekly so this is looking okay to me okay daily has got a bearish divergence not this okay so this is saved so this looks okay for me to touch 1860 so it's a mixed signal right now अरे बाप so monthly which has closed has got a bearish divergence okay monthly close has got a bearish divergence but instead of confirming it monthly band walk is starting okay so this type of a stock I think it's monthly is bullish weekly is bullish तो डेली कंफर्म होगा कि नहीं होगा वो ही देखना पड़ेगा ओके बट इट इज अ ह्यूज थिंग 76 एंड 71 okay at 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 okay so it's a mild but still a bearish divergence 11 candle up till 15 is fine okay and second setup if I have to show you on this is this so now a breakout can take it higher और अगर ये नहीं गिरा तो निफ्टी भी नहीं गिरेगा okay so this is that 1920 wala target okay because this is a good setup pallet bolte isko okay and there is a pallet breakout but there is no volume on the breakout that is the sad part okay so this agar ye volume iske jitna rehta tha na so I was sure to tell you that go long but looking at this we'll have to wait for an entry so I think we are already long on top bottom guys follow the rule as per the top bottom then that is the googly Saraf sir. So now we'll have to wait and watch what market does because if this confirms bearish divergence, it will go down. And same is with Nifty. Okay. So see, this is all in the game. It's also at all-time resistance. It also has got the bearish divergence, everything. But it is trying to become debt-free, and we all know that very soon in the market, it's going to come out with its results, and that results are itself going to be mind-boggling because they are now debt-free. Second thing, there is a good chance of a bonus because he had said last year that if it companies becomes debt free, he's going to benefit the investors, right? So there are many things. Let's not go to the news right now, but Reliance can do anything, and that's the reason why I prefer to trade this stock day in day out. But the only thing now it is showing me is the shooting star retested with a doji, and there can be a fall. So if it confirms on the bearish divergence, I will short it as well. Okay, so it can be a small swing trade where we might see some correction, but this does not show me anything. No bearish signal on the higher time frame. Okay, so I will be neutral right now. Okay. Okay, so I will just prefer to follow top bottom. I will not use my brains right now because it's a googly. Okay, so let market decide and we'll go as per market. Now again, let's see Bharti Airtel. So Jio and Bharti Airtel are the only thing which have been doing good. Okay, so let's see Bharti. Now Bharti has got a very good pattern. Multi-year rounding, doji, and once the doji high is crossed, which is 592, this can start giving this इतना ये जो डेप्थ है ना इसका एक टारगेट ऊपर की साइड देगा. Okay, so somewhere I don't know why key stocks are showing me good signs but not the index. Okay, so this is where there is going to be some time pass on it, but this really looks good to me on this. So this is a good target we are waiting for, 800, 820, right? So I hold my view on this as a positional buy about 595, 585 as stop loss, first target 750, and then we can see what it goes to, right? So Bharti Airtel, I still am, monthly cup breakout is already there. Okay, so that's why I think I have not changed also. I've just copied it. Okay, this is still existing. So buy only about 595. Okay, 595 about it triggers the buy on monthly. Okay, daily right now at 60 resistance, but also the gap resistance. See, this is the gap. Okay, 595 ऐसे ही नहीं है, ये gap resistance भी है. Okay, above that it goes and it goes with the bang. Okay, it goes above the all-time high, and see even weekly it's a beautiful cup handle complete, handle started to move as well. Okay, so it's a beautiful pattern, and look at the volumes. See, this is what I'm looking for. अगर रिलायंस में मेरे को ऐसा वॉल्यूम दिखता ना तो मैं आंख बंद करके बुलिश हो जाता था. ओके, जुलाई चलेगा ना, अभी तो 5th of July है. And if you're buying stock options, buy at the money. Yeah? Or at the money या in the money. Never go and buy full month का, July का. That is fine. Okay. And if you're preferring August also, I think it is okay. But August में ज़्यादा trade नहीं होगा. It will be not much liquid. Okay. So go for July. I think it is okay to roll over. BCB बैंक वो सब छोड़ दो, ये सब मत देखो. Okay, and let me come there. Okay, still we are not in the banking industry. Okay, but let me come there. Futures, if you are okay with the risk appetite, okay, but I would say, right now, since you are restarting, go with small quantity because future is 1851 is a lot size. Okay, so 1851 is a bigger quantity. I would prefer, to trade it in equity if you don't want to take a bigger risk because 595 से 535, so 60 rupees is what we are looking as a stop loss, and that means 60 multiplied by 1851, this is your loss. Okay, no doubt, if you get a good amount. Okay, but I would not prefer to buy because you get around 220 rupees in front of 60 rupees as your risk, right? So I would prefer you go for similar things, options on stock options. That is fine. Okay, stock options can be a little bit cheaper and the risk would be also lower. Yeah, you're right. Weekly bullish engulfing. And see, this is the level. Okay, और ये breakout मैं देख रहा हूँ. ये breakout 595 के ऊपर है. See, this breakout, that's why buy above 595. Okay, सब ध्यान में रखा क्योंकि ये बहुत अच्छा स्टॉक है. Top bottom पे भी डाल दो because it's going to be trended stock now. Okay, so it really makes sense to trade Bharti Airtel. To pay no change on the view still. Okay, now let's see कोई अच्छा स्टॉक. ओके, मारुति बिकॉज ऑटो भी कंसिडर हो जाएगा और निफ्टी भी कंसिडर हो जाएगा. So let me see Maruti first and then we'll go to banking industry. Now Maruti is, see, 60 60 60 again, a small candle at 60, but the main thing is this, ये gap. Okay, ये gap जिस दिन भर जाएगा ना, उस दिन मारुति सीधा फिफ्थ गियर में दौड़ेगा. ओके, so this is the gap and that is where we have been resisted. So now we need a breakout on this, on Maruti. Okay, and there is no gap on weekly. तो ये मजाक है अपने साथ, लेकिन डेली भी गैप तो गैप ही है ना. हाई टाइम फ्रेम इज शोइंग मी गुड पॉजिटिव थिंग्स. ओके, एक मिनट. 50, अच्छा ठीक है, मैं डर गया, बट दिस इज गुड. So nothing even on this, and this has got a good gap is 6,300. So Maruti is already long on top bottom. Okay, 5779 I think we went long, and it's already 200 points in the money, right? So now we know that this is the target that we might get, 6,300, 6,400. Okay, and even monthly it's about 40, and this is 6,400 is the 20 MA. ओके, सो या सो सी, ऑटो सेक्टर मैंने जो लास्ट वीक भी बोला था कि अभी बिकॉज ऑफ कोरोना का डर, हर इंसान जो घर से बाहर निकल रहा है, ही विल ट्राई टू अवॉइड पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट्स. ओके, सो द थिंग दैट इज चीपर टू बाय ऑन द फोर व्हीलर साइड, टाटा मोटर्स एंड मारुति. टाटा मोटर्स भी नैनो बंद हो गया है, तो अभी पूरा प्रेफरेंस मारुति को है. उसका अल्टो और 800 अभी भी चल रहा है, ब्रेड बटर. Okay, still working. Second thing is all the two wheelers, TVS Motors, Hero Moto, Bajaj Auto, they all will work. And even the second hand market of this thing will flourish. So second hand market के साथ क्या flourish होगा? Loan from NBFC, because banking does not give you proper loans for second hand vehicles. And जो भी second hand खरीदेगा, at least टायर तो बदलेगा, तो पूरा auto industry will get a boost for that. So that is the reason why auto industry even charts is showing us some bullish sign. Yeah, agree. Escorts and Mahindra, you can say on that side also, because वहाँ पे farmers, see अभी 80,000 people, 80 crore people, okay, will get food and everything, right? So अभी वो पैसा कहाँ डालेगा? निरंजन सर का ही डायलॉग है, right? So वो एक ट्रैक्टर और खरीद लेगा, ज्यादा खेती करेगा, right? So that is where this will be there. So you might see all of those things moving. So auto sector might be one sector which will be moving up. Okay, and monthly trend line इसने अब तक नहीं तोड़ा है, इसको स्टिल टाइम है. तो ये यहाँ तक तो आ ही सकता है एक बार छेड़ने के लिए, right? So even Maruti 6,700, or this looks good. So let's wait and watch. But this sector is somewhere I am bullish for this. Okay, so Maruti looks good, and I know last week also I was daily at gap resistance and weekly and monthly sideways. If crosses 6,000, buy up for this. So this again remains the same thing, because we are still at the gap resistance. Okay, so this still remains same for us, and वही कर रहा है वो. Okay, so and that's where it is. Now let's see few more stocks on auto. Since we have moved to auto and also these are part of your Nifty, right? So this is a band walk started on daily, beautiful on RSI. Okay, a good trend line that it has been maintaining. Okay, a decent trend line. Weekly also band walk with alert bar. Okay, see last week it was below 60. This week it gave you an alert bar. So now it's an alert bar on weekly. And let me remove this. But yes, so Milind spot on. Okay, so it has got a breakout. So my only point is अगर ये 2560 पे आया, okay, after the breakout to take CIP, it would be a good entry. Otherwise, it's already a good entry right now as well. But it's at one level of resistance here and second level is here. Okay, so this is on monthly chart. You might see some resistance and also maybe RSI might come closer to 60. So I think overall it looks positive to me. Daily has started a band walk, but it is also there is no gap, right? Yeah, there is nothing rare. So okay, it's open and even nothing on weekly. So weekly can come up till your level. So still 250 points available on this. Okay, so Nifty, Hero Moto looks good. Let's look at MRF. MRF is see it is the same thing, same trend line on daily. So it's a doji at support right now and also 60 support. Okay, the only thing which it is not able to cross is this gap, 67,000. Okay, so above 67,300, right? We might see this sector or this going around till this levels. So yeah, there is a good opening here. Let's see on weekly क्या है कुछ है क्या? Oh, weekly is 60 resistance. Okay, so weekly is right now showing doji at 60 resistance, but also at gap. See, this gap is not yet been filled. So we need a weekly close above the gap for a almost 72,000 as a new target. China electrical goods banning. Check Siemens. Okay, that we will see later on. Okay, पहले जितना है अपना list हो तो खत्म कर दे. Okay, and because I've been speaking since morning now. Okay, and this is okay. So this is again, somewhere lowering. So, okay, MRF, I don't feel so. Okay, and let's see the last on the thing is Bajaj Auto. So Bajaj Auto is also on the bands and okay. See this, I will now tell you why I was saying at the retracements. See, ये retracement अगर आप देखोगे, see this has crossed 61%. Okay, and no now hurdles over here also. ये इधर तक आ जाएगा, ये इधर तक आना ही चाहिए. So this sector is also looking good, and also now the stocks are showing good signs. And even on monthly it shows good. See, shooting star जैसा ये neutral candle है, एक बार इसका high cross किया, which is 2980 के ऊपर, this will then come back to around 3200. So this is the level which Bajaj Auto can also see. So this looks good. So the sectors are looking good, and as well the stocks on the sector are looking good. So long करने के लिए we know one sector, auto sector right now. Okay, but सबका actually entry बहुत पहले हो चुका है. Now the stop loss is going to be little far. Okay, so let's I'm not going to note it down, but as you have already seen, this looks good to me. Okay, now let's go to the banking sector. HDFC. HDFC has एक पड़ाव क्रॉस कर लिया है. ये भाई साहब एक पड़ाव के ऊपर है, 1060 के ऊपर है, but it is resisting this level now. Okay, so 1115 can be one target which it almost touched. 1102, 1103 मारा था. Okay, and then this is another gap down. So this is again the reason where we are seeing some movements on Bank Nifty. See again, bang on 61%. Okay, so it's around 61% retracement as well. और ये यहाँ पे थोड़ा बहुत रेजिस्टेंस, प्राइस रेजिस्टेंस एंड 61% दोनों है. Okay, so that is where HDFC Bank is. HDFC Life, I don't think so. It is traded on futures, right? So we'll have to see that, but I have never traded that. Okay, so again, this is again at some level of resistance, but see, this is still making good volumes here. Okay, so this okay looks okay. So once Kotak also good retracement. Kotak Indus India. Let's see one by one. Okay, so SDFC right now looks to me as at between gap resistance, even daily as see this is the gap resistance. Okay, so 1102 was the daily gap which halted it. Okay, and उसके ऊपर फिर सीधा ये था. Okay, so that is where it is actually getting halt and see a perfect evening star has been formed. Okay, but the only thing is RSI is above 60. So now to short, see this is again support level. Okay, so 1055 is the support for it. It is your choice. You can trade it on equity as well, okay, or you can trade it on options or futures. So mainly what we are seeing are the future charts. Okay, so you can trade it on equity also. That's not nothing wrong. Okay. So now let's see this. So this is somewhere now evening star on daily and weekly at gap and monthly sideways. So see because of this particular bank, okay, which has got a heavy weight on index, अगर इसमें ही दम नहीं है तो bank nifty is that's why going to struggle a bit. Okay, let's see the other banks. IndusInd. So IndusInd is still below 40 on monthly. ओके और इसमें कोई डाइवर्जेंस भी नहीं है और ओके एनआरडी भी नहीं है. मैं तो पहले डर गया एनआरडी दिख रहा है क्या इसमें नहीं है. ओके प्राइस इज ऑल्सो हायर एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो हायर. ओके सो दिस इज नॉट लुकिंग गुड. सी दिस इज इवन 40 रेजिस्टेंस. सो ये एक स्टॉक मिल गया आपको ये दिखाने के लिए कि भाई कौन है जो बैंक निफ्टी को रुलाएगा. इंडसइंड बैंक daily in a squeeze at resistance. And let me show you one more thing. This is expected. Okay, so again I am not keen on any of the stocks. I will be shorting them rather than buying them. Okay, so this does not look good to me. IndusInd. So one of the bank which is going to be in the short list would be IndusInd. इतना सारा stocks, we are already overshooted on time, so just wait. Okay, please, if you are asking for the view, I would like to know your views also. Don't just blindly ask me my view, because then I can do my analysis, but for you this is for everyone's growth, right? So please do your analysis and also tell me what you are looking for those stocks, so that it should be a mutually, it shouldn't be not just I am giving you trades. It should be also you should be sharing before you ask me the view what you have seen on that chart. It is for everyone's growth and it will help you all, right? So that is where you should be. Okay, so IndusInd is looking bad to me. Then I think other chart was Kotak. Let me see Kotak first. Kotak Bank again. So Kotak Bank is at 60 resistance on daily and also price resistance. Okay, I'm much more on it. And this is also again 47, 48. Okay, so not much bad. Okay, so this is neutral, but see, it has been resisting the gap here. So this is a gap at 1416, which it's trying to cross, but this has been hampering it a lot. Okay, and monthly again, it is the same thing, right? So it's at this resistance. See, shooting star. Let me show you that 1416 resistance is also on monthly. See, this is a shooting star now broken and again resisting the same level. See this Daya candle, ये Daya वापस इधर भी है. Okay, so support has been broken and now it's resisting. Okay, see 50% of this candle has been resisted. Okay, so again you can understand, why we are saying that 50%. Yeah, all banks are looking down right now, right? So even Kotak Bank does not give me much more clarity to buy it, but I would be waiting for a short opportunity because see this shows very clearly a sign of tiredness. Okay, this is a trend line, and if I have to draw this, ये triangle breakout होते ही short कर दो, because this triangle is nothing but ये even it's a trend line from here. Okay, तो ये ट्राइंगल ब्रेकआउट हो सकता है. ओके, सो वेट एंड सी. सी मेनली द ब्रेकआउट आई कैन प्रिडिक्ट ऑन द डाउनसाइड बिकॉज इज रेजिस्टिंग 60. अरे 60 के ऊपर होता था तो और स्टोरी होता था, या 40 के सपोर्ट पे रहता था तो और स्टोरी होता था. ओके, बट दिस इज एट 60 रेजिस्टेंस, so that is where I might be thinking it of more bearish than bullish. But see, there can be a point where it might give you this breakout. Okay, so this can be one point. If you get a breakout on upside, then what you are looking for is surely 24,000 on Bank Nifty, but even this. Okay, so Kotak has got this point as well, but let's see how it fares and which side it gives a breakout. Right now it is below 60 and resisting 60. Okay, तो बहुत optimistic हो जाएगा ये, but I will still wait for the triangle breakout. Okay, I'll wait for the triangle breakout rather than trading it in and out. Okay, so this is what breakout I'll be waiting for. No, HDFC is not good. HDFC Bank I have not seen good. Okay, so HDFC is neutral for me. Reliance is okay, but Reliance has got that 11 bar bearish divergence. Okay, but weekly and monthly is not showing any signal. So now whatever happens tomorrow, whether it confirms on the divergence and falls, then we, and I want Reliance to come a little bit down, till around 1650, so that there is a CIP again 1627. I'm expecting it for a CIP, and then the market will rush. Okay, so let that happen, and I think before its result, it should do that. Uh, After the result, it is going to flourish. Okay, so this also looks bad, and finally, I think Axis was one of the banks. So I'll see even one that last bank. So this is also resisting 60. Again, a same trend line moving down. Again, a same trend line moving up. Equilateral wedge, जहाँ पे भी breakout वहाँ पे जाएगा. Okay. Oh, so weekly it is just crossed 40 by the way. Oh, oh, oh. Weekly it has crossed 40, but still below the doji low, high, sorry. So we need a close above 450. It makes then sense. And see this monthly still below 40. Okay. So, Janadu. Okay, so this is not giving me good signals. So I will not be still going long on this apart of intraday trades, and see this again. Okay, support, change to resistance. Last three candles you can see struggling to go above this mark, which is 426 or 427, 428. And we are struggling now there. If we are able to cross this and cross 450, might be a different story again. Okay, then we get a triangle breakout also on daily. So this is where these stocks are actually struggling. Now let's see the other sector. So we saw auto, we saw banking, and we saw Nifty. Now let's see Dr. Reddy. See, Dr. Reddy is having some set of retracement, and I'll be okay if it comes down a bit. Okay, now it is also below the upper band on monthly. Weekly it is coming down, and it was, as we are expecting, some type of retracement in, and it also has got 4 bar bearish divergence, right? So 4 bar bearish divergence, and that has got confirmed. Okay, so we have already confirmed that, and see the trend line has been also resisted. So that is where it's looked a little bit on the lower side. So bearish divergence, and we might see this coming up. Okay, so it might come down till here for support. So this is one, and on daily basis also see it's around 40 and trying to take support on 40. Okay, so this again, it's just trying to be here and trying to take support on 40 and lower band. So this is one thing which I was telling today with the Bank Nifty guys. Lower band along with 40 support is a good support. Okay, so if this breaks, it will start some band walk on the downside, and this can be expected because this is the support where we are expecting it to come. Okay, and this will also means that Nifty Pharma retraces. Okay, so again, this is the same thing on Dr. Reddy. See, Dr. Reddy, what we had said earlier, DRR kidhar gaya? This is a positional call. Okay, so buy above 4055 and breakout, and this still holds good. Okay, for positional. But right now for a swing trade, I don't see GAIL and all those things at all, because जहाँ पे भी lot size बड़ा है, मैं trade भी नहीं करता हूँ. और आपका view बताओ पहले, आप क्या देखते हो GAIL पे? Then I will be able to help you out. Okay, so still this remains same. Okay, let's see other stocks. Oro. See, Oro is also below 60 now. It has broken 60 after a long time, and also first bearish range shift. Okay, so this also looks me some tiredness over here. ये सब भागते भागते थक चुके हैं. Okay, and this is the trend line right now. So any breakdown over here can be some correction in this sector. Weekly is okay, okay looking to me. Okay, so let me remove that. Uh, so weekly is on trend line support and a doji right now, and above 60 as well. Okay, so this can be a, okay, it's a tri-star doji on the downside. Okay, so this, if the doji low breaks, can be shorted with high of doji, and you can get a target around 700. Okay, because this is the level of support. Okay, support, support, broken, and Daya candle again. Okay, so now if this comes here and takes support to 700, can be a good entry. Okay, so if you're not interested in shorting the sector, it's okay. You can wait for an entry around 700 with a bullish signal, buy for a new high. Okay, so that's where Oro is seeing, and see this. This is the main reason, culprit. Okay, resisting 60 on monthly, and as well price resistance here. Right, so this is where it is. So that's why this sector is little bit of down right now. But I would still prefer, to wait for an entry onto this sector on the buy side, because this is the sector which is going to give you a good breakout. See, this again is that cup breakout and a multi-year breakout on RSI. Okay. And lastly, let's see Cipla on this sector. This is looking good. एक मिनट थोड़ा नीचे आना भाई. Okay, so monthly just around 60, above 60, monthly breakout and CIP. Okay, so first change in polarity at 60. Okay, whether it manages this or not, we don't know. Never buy anything which is below 40. Okay, so Nestle, we are still there. Okay, we are still struggling because we are still to complete FMCG. Okay, so this is the last on the pharma sector. This looks good. Cipla, again, see the even weekly is good above 60, and see about the breakout, and see this is still around the same line. So अगर इसका low break होता है, then only there is some tension, but still it is above 60, and daily is in sideways. Okay, so again this is the range in which it is playing. So we need a range breakout above this. Okay, so this is where even supply is struggling. So no doubt, Nifty Pharma looks far more better than anything, but right now it has to retrace because it had a good run so far. Okay, and once the monthly RSI of Nifty Pharma crosses 60, you would definitely see some movement on the stocks, and you know this will have a dream run again. जो आई थिंक बहुत सालों पहले था इसका ड्रीम रन, वैसा ड्रीम रन फार्मा में वापस आ सकता है, right? So now let's look at your FMCG sector. So Hind Unilever, see it's struggling around 60, and it's also struggling at this. See the gap. Okay, ये gap पे ही रुका है. Okay. Second is weekly. Again, see it's a weekly gap as well. It's not only daily gap; it's a weekly gap. And look at this. Okay, it's struggling again around this levels now. So buy only about 2200 close of weekly. Okay, otherwise don't. So it's mainly sideways, and see it's just managed to cross 60 and stay above 60, but new highs and RSI making new lows. Okay, so this is what it is on the RSI frame. Okay, so plenty of bearish divergence already there. Okay, so I would be a little bit waiting for an entry out here rather than entering right now, because it seems to be only about 2200. The gap is close. It's see monthly gap bhi hai, weekly gap bhi hai, daily gap bhi hai. So this is that critical gap, and that's the reason why see this consolidation is happening around this. Okay, या तो गैप को गैप से भरेगा अभी, एक सीधा उड़ी मार के ऊपर तक चला जाएगा, या तो यहाँ पे ही वो बैठा रहेगा. Okay, so this is where again we are stuck up with even this stock, and currently the retracement is around at 38%. Okay, so that's the other reason why it is. Okay, so this is 38% retracement as well from this buy or from the all-time high actually. Okay, so that's why we are struggling even in this stock. So even this sector is low. Nestle, if you look at again, see it was a short over here, 60 resisted and 3 black days. Okay, again if you look at trend line, okay, it's following this trend line. Okay, and a shooting star now. ITC again, I don't see anything which is having a lot size bigger. Okay, so avoid, because if you are trading lot size bigger lot sizes for a quick good money, even the loss can be big. Even ITC does not move much. Okay, because its equity is so vast, it will not move that much in the market. So trade something which is moving. Okay, again see this shooting star around 20 MA on weekly, and this has got nothing. Okay, तो नीचे ही आ रहा है अभी. It is making every attempt to come down, and see the monthly RSI is around 86, 72. So it's something it already had a run, and now it is struggling to go up. So daily जब तक cross नहीं करता 60, I will not be bullish. So see Nestle, Hindustan Unilever, all of these are also part of Nifty, right? The last stock I can see on this is Britannia, and you can see this Britannia is still looking good. But I think Sandeep, you had asked, right? Britannia, and I told you it can be a bull trap, and see since then it has not crossed this. So 3670 के ऊपर ही buy आता है, उसके पहले नहीं आता है, because the reason is, see this is the heaviest volume on the bearish candles, and now there is no volume. So this is a bear trap, bull trap. Okay, so I am expecting it to fall below this. Okay, and it might go also below 60, but this is mainly a bull trap. Okay, see right now it is exactly between the triangle. Any breakout on the downside, it should be traded for a short trade. Okay, and even see weekly, it is क्या है ये? Tata Consumer is also at resistance. टाटा कंज्यूमर नहीं, सॉरी, कौन सा है वो, सीपी कौन सा है? There is one more trade I was looking into it. That also doesn't look good. So this is at resistance of this price. Okay, and weekly, let me see, 63.69 and 64. So okay, we don't have a bearish divergence here, but it is struggling to cross this high. ओके, सो 3670 के ऊपर ही इसको बाई है, विच इज द हाई ऑफ शूटिंग स्टार. ये शूटिंग स्टार है, शूटिंग स्टार के हाई के ऊपर ही देयर शुड बी अ बाय ऑन दिस स्टॉक. And again see monthly trying to come down and resisting upper band and maybe coming for 60 support. So this might come down here till 3440, for taking support. So again, this is, somewhere you can see there is a very clearly bifurcation on the RSI on this, and the volumes are bigger on the bearish candle. Godrej consumers, right. Right. So Godrej consumer also does not appeal to me because it's also at 60 resistance and price resistance. See, this shows me here यहाँ पे अच्छा है, लेकिन ये देखो weekly is at resistance. Okay, and all of these are FMCG. Even monthly is, it might retest some highs on over here, but I don't feel it's a good positional trade for equity to be bought, because I guided someone on equity yesterday. Again, see, this is at gap resistance as well. See, this is the gap resistance. So I don't feel it is looking good, or 78 RSI already ho chuka hai. So entry right now is not good. Okay, you have a stop loss of 60. तो वो सब भूल जाओ अभी. Nifty seems weak. Yes, Nifty and Bank Nifty both are looking weak. Okay, and IT sector वो एक बाकी रह गया. Okay, फटाफट उसको भी कर लेते हैं. So TCS seems good. It is above the band walk also. Okay, so it looks good. What else? भाई ये आ गया ना इधर 59.43. So now if it goes above this, then only it's making sense. Otherwise, it's going to be again resistance of 60. Okay, and even monthly is around 60 resistance. Okay, so 22,200, 2220 can be touched. Maybe this is where we might see it coming, which is also it's almost all-time high near. So maybe some still bullish, but I would be saying that it's around 60. So be careful. Okay, and daily is band walk. So maybe I will just say it can be daily band walk. So long on long in swing trade till we have band walk. Okay, तो बैंड के अंदर चला गया तो स्टॉप लॉस. Okay, so this is what it is, and weekly at 60 resistance. So कल का दिन एटलीस्ट वो पॉजिटिव होना चाहिए to take the entry, but if weekly resist 60, it will be falling anyways. Okay, so this is what we have even on TCS. Okay, remaining stocks, I just see Infi right now. It also has started a band walk, but ये देखो ये इधर ही है और इधर वापस और एक खड्डा है. सी गैप डाउन बहुत बुरी तरह से हुआ था मार्केट में, एंड दैट इज व्हाट इज वेयर वी आर स्ट्रगलिंग राइट नाउ. इवन दिस इज कमिंग आउट एट वीकली 60. ओके, एंड सी वीकली 60 पे आने के बाद क्या होता है आपके सामने है. इधर भी 60 पे आके देखो क्या हुआ है. ओके, so don't be surprised अगर ये गिरता है और जोर से गिरता है. That's why I am saying, so this all are also part of Nifty. Okay, so this all stocks are showing somewhere, some bearish signals, or are at resistance, though they are having a green candles or a white candle, but they are now at resistance. So we might have some movement on the upside, but there are plenty of resistance even on infi, right? So this is where I will not recommend much long trades. Understand 10,660 is the gap. Okay, so if you go till there and then start falling, don't be surprised, because that is the gap resistance that will come into picture. Also, Nifty has got bearish divergence setup along with Reliance. So let's see what happens tomorrow, right? So I think I overshooted by almost 25 minutes. I will, end here, and I'll share this summary as well on all the groups. Okay, so this is what is the summary right now, and also I'll upload the this particular video that we are done right now, so that if anyone wants to see it again or understand how we do the thing, it will help you all. So mainly, anyone who is following top bottom, please follow top bottom with the same rules, because that is going to help every one of us, right? So thank you all, and see you all tomorrow again. Yep, happy Guru Purnima to everyone.